Welcome to Manila Updates TV. Subscribe and press the bell icon for more updates. The news flashed across screens in Manila, Rome, and beyond, sending ripples through capitals across the world. In an instant, the story dominated headlines, capturing the attention of policymakers, analysts, and ordinary citizens alike. Philippines, Italy forge new defense pact. The announcement was bold, signaling a new era of international cooperation and strategic alignment. It signaled a major shift in Indo-Pacific geopolitics, where alliances and partnerships are constantly evolving in response to new challenges and opportunities. For years, the Philippine Air Force sought a new multirole fighter to secure its vast archipelago, stretching across thousands of islands and vital sea lanes. The need for advanced air power had never been more urgent. This agreement was more than an aircraft purchase. It was a strategic partnership built on mutual trust and shared interests. Signed at a major security conference, it marked a new era of cooperation. The world watched as two nations, separated by continents, came together in Munich to chart a new course. For the Philippines, facing constant regional pressure and growing security threats, this was a bold step toward modernizing its defenses and asserting its sovereignty. In Munich's formal halls, two distant nations found common cause, united by a vision for peace, stability, and mutual progress. The pact was a commitment to work together on defense and security, not just a transaction. It was a pledge to stand side by side in the face of uncertainty. It opened doors to co-production, technology transfer, and logistical support, transforming the relationship into a genuine partnership that would benefit both nations for years to come. This was the result of years of careful diplomacy, patient negotiation, and a shared desire to build something lasting and meaningful. The Philippine military's modernization program has been steadily building up its capabilities, from new frigates patrolling the seas to advanced air defense systems protecting the skies. The armed forces are evolving into a credible force, ready to meet the demands of a rapidly changing security environment. The fighter jet acquisition is the crown jewel of this effort, representing a leap forward in technology, training, and operational capability. The new agreement with Italy made acquiring a world-class fighter like the Eurofighter Typhoon a real possibility, bringing the dream of a modern air force within reach. It was a strategic masterstroke on the global stage, demonstrating Manila's resolve to protect its interests and play a larger role in regional security. The world took notice. Manila was serious about defense and ready to build new bridges, forging partnerships that would shape the future of the Indo-Pacific. This wasn't just ink on paper, it was a promise of transformation, a commitment to progress, and a signal that the Philippines was stepping confidently onto the world stage. The implications were immediate and far-reaching, affecting not only military strategy but also diplomatic relations and regional stability. A new chapter in Philippine defense had begun, ushering in hope, renewed strength, and a vision for a more secure future. At the prestigious Munich Security Conference, a gathering renowned for shaping global policy, leaders from the Philippines and Italy formalized a new chapter in their diplomatic relationship, marking a significant milestone in international cooperation. On February 16, 2026, Defense Secretary Gilberto Teodoro Jr. and Italian Defense Minister Guido Crosetto stood at the helm, leading their respective delegations with a sense of purpose and optimism for the future. Their handshake was more than symbolic. It sealed a robust defense treaty, representing trust, mutual respect, and a shared vision for security and progress. The document signed was an implementing arrangement, which added real substance and operational detail to a 2012 Memorandum of Understanding that had previously set only broad intentions. This new arrangement provided a clear, actionable framework for collaboration, outlining specific areas for joint training, technology sharing, and coordinated defense initiatives. It unlocked a higher level of cooperation, turning broad intentions into concrete projects and paving the way for future joint exercises, intelligence sharing, and capacity-building programs. The officials knew their signatures charted a new course for years to come, setting the foundation for a partnership that would adapt to evolving security challenges. The choice of Munich as the venue sent a clear message. The Philippines-Italy partnership was now a factor in global security, and the world was paying attention. Manila was engaging with key European powers, diversifying its alliances beyond traditional partners, and strengthening its strategic position in the region. For Italy, it was a declaration of intent to play a meaningful role in Indo-Pacific security, signaling its commitment to peace and stability far beyond its borders. The agreement was a diplomatic signal to allies and adversaries alike, demonstrating unity and resolve in the face of global uncertainties. It demonstrated both nations' commitment to a stable, rules-based order and their willingness to work together for the greater good. The world watched as a new alliance took shape, with observers recognizing the potential impact on regional and international dynamics. The stage was set for deeper cooperation, and the future of the Philippines-Italy partnership looked brighter than ever. The new implementing arrangement is more than talk, it's a roadmap for real collaboration. Procurement is at its core, streamlining acquisitions through a government-to-government framework. Co-production is a game-changer, allowing Italian defense technology to be produced or assembled in the Philippines. This promises jobs, skills, and a stronger local defense industry. Logistics and technology transfer are formalized, ensuring long-term support and know-how. The Philippines gains the ability to operate, maintain, and upgrade its systems independently. These pillars, procurement, co-production, logistics, and tech transfer, create a true strategic partnership. The dynamic shifts from transactional to transformative. Modern defense is about more than equipment. It's about building capacity and knowledge. This pact is a blueprint for a modern, sustainable Philippine defense force. The agreement doesn't name the Eurofighter Typhoon, but the connection is clear. Italy, a core Eurofighter nation, is offering a compelling package for the Philippine Air Force's multirole fighter project. The Typhoon is a mature, combat-proven platform, ideal for the Philippines' needs. Italy's aerospace giant Leonardo is a key industrial partner, offering advanced technology and support. The Italian offer includes the latest Typhoon variants, backed by government support. Co-production and technology transfer make the deal even more attractive. The competition is no longer just about aircraft performance, but about strategic partnership. The Eurofighter, through Italy, is now a frontrunner. Manila's choice will shape its air force and its alliances for decades. Major defense acquisitions are complex, spanning decades and billions of dollars. Government-to-government agreements like the new implementing arrangement are essential for trust and legal certainty. This pact builds the diplomatic bridge needed for a massive deal like the Eurofighter Typhoon. The G2G framework streamlines procurement, reduces risk, and ensures alignment with national interests. For the Philippines, it guarantees transparency and value. For Italy, it ensures responsible use and protection of advanced technology. The agreement provides long-term support, updates, parts, and technical assistance. It's about risk management and reliability, not just a one-time sale. The groundwork is now in place for a major deal to flourish. It signals seriousness and readiness to all stakeholders. The soil is tilled, the seed of partnership can now grow. The final decision on the fighter remains, but the path is clear. This is the foundation of modern defense procurement. Co-production is the Pact's most transformative element. The Philippines can now become a partner in manufacturing, not just a customer. This means jobs, technology, and integration into the global defense supply chain. Technology transfer ensures Filipino engineers gain deep expertise. The AFP can maintain and upgrade its own equipment, boosting readiness and reducing costs. Other nations have built strong industries through similar partnerships. The PH-Italy agreement could spark an industrial revolution in Philippine defense. A fighter jet deal could be just the beginning. Italy's engagement is part of a broader European pivot to the Indo-Pacific. The region's security is vital to global trade and European interests. Italy has shown commitment through naval visits and joint exercises in Manila. It has joined G7 partners in supporting freedom of navigation and condemning coercion in the South China Sea. By signing this pact, Italy backs its words with industrial and technological support. This partnership strengthens both nations' positions in upholding international law. For Italy, it's a smart move, expanding influence and building strategic ties in a critical region. The Defense Pact is a fusion of economic interests and global ambition. The Italy Pact is just one thread in Manila's broader, ambitious strategy of diversifying its defense partnerships and strengthening its international position. Under President Marcos Jr., the Philippines is moving decisively beyond its traditional reliance on the United States, instead, building a complex web of alliances that spans the globe. Strategic ties with Australia, Japan, the UK, Canada, France, and India are all integral parts of this evolving plan. Each relationship carefully cultivated to serve Manila's long-term interests. Each partnership brings unique benefits, whether it's cutting-edge technology, advanced training, or access to modern equipment, helping to modernize the Philippine military. By diversifying its defense relationships, Manila gains leverage and flexibility, ensuring it is never overly dependent on any single ally and can adapt to changing global dynamics. This approach complicates the calculus for potential aggressors, raising the cost and risk of any hostile action against the Philippines and making deterrence more credible. The Italy Agreement adds another influential G7 nation to Manila's growing network of partners, further strengthening its international standing. It also provides access to advanced Western technology and expertise outside the traditional U.S. orbit, broadening the Philippines' options for modernization. The Philippines is no longer a passive player, but now an active shaper of its own security environment, making strategic choices for its future. This expanding web of alliances is fast becoming Manila's greatest strategic asset, offering both protection and influence in the region. The Italy Pact fits perfectly into this grand design, symbolizing Manila's commitment to a multifaceted, resilient defense policy. Through these efforts, Manila is building a powerful coalition for a free, open and rules-based Indo-Pacific, securing its place on the world stage. As of February 16, 2026, no contract for the Eurofighter Typhoon has been signed. The multirole fighter project remains a competition, but the Italy Pact has changed the game. The groundwork for a Typhoon deal is stronger than ever. Even if another aircraft is chosen, the agreement cements a strategic partnership with Italy. It opens doors for future cooperation, naval, cyber, space, and more. The pact is a master key for Philippine modernization. It signals to the world that Manila is a serious, sophisticated defense partner. The agreement boosts the Philippines' international standing and negotiating power. Its true value lies in its potential, building capacity, acquiring technology, and forging alliances. Whether or not Typhoons arrive, the long-term benefits are clear. The Philippines is laying the foundation for a modern, self-reliant defense. This agreement is a cornerstone for the nation's security future,